I always think around this corner of Minas Tirth there's going to be a little pizza parlour and a jeweller's and an open-air cafe.
You could walk through the streets and lose yourself in that set. It was monumental.
We worked on great sets, and Minas Tirith was one of them, the streets of Minas Tirith, and they were truly amazing in terms of their scope and detail.
We tried to make it as convincing as possible and as much like you'd expect a medieval town to be.
I remember going to Siena years and years ago because it was a true medieval town that was very much like Minas Tirith in many ways. You know, it had generations and generations and generations of people living there, but the town itself had at one stage been divided into various quarters where various trades had their own guilds, and those guilds had their own heraldic motifs that were, you know, mounted on buildings or on gateways and things like that. And we did similar sorts of things in Minas Tirith. We did, you know, the Lamplight Street being kind of a metalworking area, and you know, we did one or two of these other kind of little heraldic things. I'm sure it would have been very difficult to pick them up on the film, but it's kind of fun to invent these insignificant details, if you like, and sort of pop them around the place to just give greater depth to things.